so let's keep going. Another new feature, in this case it's a common feature between CYPECAD and CYPE3D, is the soil pressure diagrams that are available for footings, so foundations. We have this option available in both softwares. Let's take a look. Let's see how it works, where it's available. Always remembering, you can get more information here by clicking in this button. Okay, let's begin with CYPECAD. Let's begin here. So here I have my example we have been talking before. Let's go to the ground floor. So here in the ground floor, I've been introducing some footings. Okay, remembering that the footings, they are introduced in the BIM tab using the foundation option. Okay, I just introduced some normal footings here, reinforced concrete footings, squared footings. Okay, and after analyzing the structure, considering the foundation, okay, including the foundation, when you get the results from the foundations, you have this option here, stresses at the base of the footings, okay, available from version 2026A, okay. Check your software and see if it's updated, okay. So it stresses at the base of the footings. If I click here, I can take a look in this very nice window here, where I can see all the footings with the reference of the columns, okay. And I can see in this scale that in this case go from 0 to 2.5 kilos per square centimeters, the results, and I can see the worst case for each one of the points. For example, in this one here, I have a worst case here that is around 1.99, and in this case 0.58. Look that the combination can be different. When we select here the worst case, it means it's the worst case from all the combinations. So maybe I can have a worst case here that is from one specific combination, and here from another one. In my case here, I don't see that. Yeah, I see that it is the same combination. Let's take a look in another one. Maybe in this one. No, I have here no changes. But you see that when I move my mouse in each one of the points, I see a different value. Of course, the worst is going to be there. Okay. But I can also filter by combination. In this case, I have two combinations. If I get the first one in the same combination, I see all the results. And if I go to the other one, the other results. I can always filter the minimum and maximum value. For example, I want to see everything that is more than 1 kilogram per centimeter. Okay, so let's imagine we are talking about the limits of the terrain. So you can get establish like a minimum and a maximum and filter like this. Okay, or you can see by the maximum. Okay, again the same situation. There are some buttons here to help us. We can activate the contour lines, for example. We can see also the contour lines without values. Here we can adjust just according to the zoom. Okay, so you can adjust these colors according to the zoom, and you can also change here the combination of colors that you use to represent it. By default, it's always the first one, but for example, I can change to this one and have something different, and also set here the minimum and the maximum number of colors you want to use. So this is actually common to other graphs that are available in our software. Is not here, not just here at foundations, okay? But yeah, you have these options to take a look and look for your worst case in the in your structure. Okay, if I click here and update again, I will see probably my worst case is there, or maybe there or there. Okay, so yeah, nice tool that can be used here at CYPECAD. At CYPE3D, it's also available. So if I go to CYPE3D, remembering that the structures here at CYPE3D are available in a second tab. It's here in the Foundations tab. So if I open my Foundations tab, and after analyzing the software, I can open using, for example, the Edit option. I can open one of these foundations, one of these footings, and I have this little button here, Stresses, where I can also take a look on the footing itself. The same situation, I can filter and take a look on the worst situations. Remembering that you can get a structure from CYPE3D and integrate it into CYPECAD. Okay, there's if you have both softwares, you just have to use one specific option here in CYPECAD that is called integrated 3D structure. So you can get that structure from CYPE 3D and put it here on CYPECAD and finalize your analysis here. And then you can also check the results of the foundations of a structure developed at CYPE 3D here at CYPECAD. Okay, to do it, you don't have to buy anything. You just have to have both of your softwares in the same license, and this option will be available for you. Okay, no extra module. It's just a feature that is a combination of two softwares in a same license. All right. So yeah, that's it for this new feature. And let's keep going. Let's see the next one.